Alright, so, let's show my thing off. What do you say to that? Okay, that's the wrong button. We're gonna, and of course I'm cosplaying as the main character right now. But we're gonna dive into a little hellish game that I grew up with and never beat, called Fester's fucking Quest. This is gonna be rough. Hey, yo, foot fans, you're in for a treat. Fester's showing off the little piggies. Yeah, it was following that. So that's why I felt so good. Yeah, we are gonna be playing some Fester's Quest, but here's the thing. If you're not familiar with Fester's Quest, that title screen makes me happy. Back to the shit again. Yo, he's literally me. Let me tell you something. So, if you're not aware, the European version of this game is better, right? They actually, when they re-released this in Europe, they took advice from the US market and fixed some stuff. Your gunshots do not get stuck on walls anymore. Every enemy is not an endless damage sponge. And if you also don't know, I'll get into more later, but I downloaded a patch that basically turns this into the European version of this, but not at 50 hertz. It stays at the normal 60 hertz, you know, from our release that we got here. He's sipping on a juice box. He's vibing. Got the little dunce cap on. I love how the glasses pop up automatically. So, hopefully this version... That's going to be an emote one day, you bet. It actually says Uncle Fester's Quest. I've never noticed that in the 30 years that I've played this game and owned it. Yeah, this is the Eurotrash version of this, but it's good. It's going to be good. It fixes the weapons. I actually saw this, what is it? What is that channel that goes into, all the NES code and dissects it? I can't remember the name of the channel, but they did an expose on this and showed all that off, and that's how I became aware of it. There are Game Genie codes you can plug into the original version to fix it, but I just downloaded some patches for it. Yeah, what is the name of that fucking channel? I can't remember. Anyone know what I'm talking about? That one YouTube channel that, Behind the Code? Is that it? Behind the Code? Something like that. I can't remember, but it's very cool. That might be the name of the series on that. Need more fighting games? Yeah. I'll get to that eventually again. I've just been having so much fun going back to my childhood titles and trashing them. We will do a fighting game next week. I want to check out Vampire Hunter / Savior. Displaced Gamer, that's the one. I knew you'd know, Mike. We've talked about it at length before. Yeah, they did an episode on this and showed why everything was fucked beyond repair, basically. Yeah, I like Beyond the Code. That's what I watched when I saw this. So, we have a better version of this game. I'm hoping. We have a continue system, too, which is pretty nice. Now, I'm going to illustrate one thing right off the bat, too. So, you might... Oh, God, this game traumatized me as a kid. So, these things right here, right? All the enemies in the game... Love that sprite flickering right off the bat. All the enemies in the game have a refilling health meter. You might not be aware of that, but they do. So, that's why sometimes it takes a long time to kill an enemy. Because, like in the US version, right? Yeah, the music is a bop. I mean, sometimes I would turn on a game just to hear the music. I even made a series about it back in the day that's still on my channel somewhere. It's totally the Ren and Stimpy font. Yeah. Music is good, yeah, for sure. What was I gonna say? So, like, these guys take 8 hits to kill, right? And I don't have the right version of this loaded up. But you could fire... very slowly, and their health would refill in between. I don't know if it's going to do it here. 5, 6. Okay, so it does refill. So you could just stand here and fire shots into this forever. And, never kill it. I guess I kind of am, but you know what, Mohas? They're genuine to me, and I'm not just following his, I know you know this, but I'm not just following, his stuff. I genuinely grew up with all these games that I played on here. I have a cart of Freddy. I have a cart of Fester. I have a cart of Street Fighter 2010. I don't have a cart of Amagon. But these games terrorized me too. I have a cart of Simon's Quest. You know, like, these games traumatized me genuinely. Just so happens, I guess, You know, they line up a little bit. You did that with the DuckTales game? You did what? Oh, just turned it on to hear the music? Yeah. So, also, okay, here's one other change. Our gun is a little stronger on levels 1 through 4, just like it is. This music is loud, though. I'm going to lower this a little bit, because I want to be louder than the music, obviously. It's my show, not Fester's, you know? You have E.T. for the Edison Wax, too, yeah. No, I haven't, well, I've played Abadox, but I haven't played it on stream. I want to, you know what, though, Mohas? That might be an October game. Body horror? Yeah, I think I might have to return to Abadox, dude. That's a good call. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Moon Stage, yeah. It's a vibe for sure, man. It's a total vibe. I used to just turn on games to hear the music. So, anyway, much like the European release, stages levels 1 through 4 of your gun and whip are a little stronger. They now pass through walls, so they're not going to get stuck on walls. Enemies aren't complete damage sponges anymore. And to counter that, the creator of this patch actually made the health recovery items cost a little more. So you can't just farm a bunch of them. Because you have a little extra power, they balanced it out by making the hot dogs cost more. Which I think is fair. I could have picked and choose which patches to apply, but I just applied all of them, just for the hell of it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this turns out to be. I could tell you as a kid, I didn't get very far in this game, and look at this. They actually go through walls now. The sewer levels are not going to be a nightmare of having to kill multiplying slimes forever and having no chance of ever getting out of that. And honestly, as a kid, that's about as far as I got, was the sewer stage. Make the game... Yeah, that's a good way to balance it out, right? If you don't know, you can downgrade your weapon. I know a lot of old school games did that. Blue is an upgrade, red is a downgrade. Which, okay, it's more magenta, but sure. Oh god, this music is fucking great. I forgot how good this main title music was. My hot dogs cost, yeah, they cost $10 here. One thing I always found odd was when you get bit by these mosquitoes, you have to use a vice grip in order to counteract it. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything. But if the game gets too bad, we can always use this noose on the bottom left and just end it all for ourselves. Oh my god, right away, this feels better. Normally, these guys would have taken 10 to 20 hits to kill. So it's good to just be able to blast through them. And mind you... Oh, okay, we don't have any vice grips. I don't feel like I'm cheating, because this is the European version. So it feels like I'm playing something good. I mean, it feels like I'm playing... This walk speed, though. Oh my god, my grandfather walks to the bathroom quicker than this, and he's been dead for 15 years. Oh, an amazing face. Okay, we don't need to refill our health. Oh, Lord. Okay, this problem could have done with a little fixing. This is torture. Oh, no. And much like a lot of the other games we've played recently, I don't think we're turning it off until we beat it. Not turning it off. We're not going to change games until we beat this one. So, stick with me, folks. We're here until the fucking absolute bitter end with this dude. Interviewer. What do you know about server hosting application? What's a... Oh, I was like, wait, is that your one of your favorite memes? Yeah, welcome to UV. I think you said one of your favorite games. Okay, we need a light bulb here. Lord, we really have... Now, do we have to switch off of that? I don't know. Select pauses, start brings up the menu. Oh, no. We are stuck this slow. Modon, really? Okay. I don't know why this is a mechanic. They could have done away with this very easily. Honest to God, I feel like restarting and just not getting hit by the stuff. By the way, I know, like, little to nothing about this game, so this will be a mostly blind playthrough. This is about as far as I got through this game as a 7-year-old. Please tell me that, like, maybe restoring health actually clears our status effect. This is terrible. Yo, go sort out your food, Pixel. Always a pleasure to see you. I'm going to make you a mod later in my Discord since you volunteered. I appreciate that. No, it doesn't make us faster. But yo, thanks as always for hanging out. Always like seeing you, dude. And have a good one. I am not playing the game that slow. We are just going to be a little more careful this time. I don't know when the hell we're going to find a vice grip, but fuck that shit. I'm sorry. Our first reset, only a couple of minutes in, but you know what? I think it was well worth it. Okay, we don't want to collect anything red. Now see, normally this gun would have been a downgrade almost in the US release, because it goes this way and that way and touches walls and then just dies. So in those sewer levels, when the walls close in on you, there's no way to kill anything, because it just touches the wall instantly. Okay, let's try a different path. So we go down from the start. But here, it's actually a pretty good. What kind of pattern is that? Is that a sinusoidal pattern? No, do not. Do not get bit by the bugs. Okay, at least they don't really hone in on you. They just circle around. Having to move that slowly, that might be one of the stupidest mechanics ever. Okay, let's go up. I don't remember what is up. Bam. Bet it. You know, it's funny. I didn't look at this. I normally look at manuals of games beforehand on stream just to find any fun stuff. But in it, in the US release, it basically implores you to use a turbo controller because of how much these enemies are damage sponges. It might as well give you an order form for the NES Advantage. So, since the game suggests it, and it's a mechanic that I would just normally have if I was playing with my NES Advantage controller that I do have, I am not going to be shy about using my Turbo Fire. I'm not going to do anything else. We're not using save states. We're not going to do anything else. I want to make it as genuine of an experience as possible. Not for bragging rights, but just for the fun of it, you know? Okay, we need a key to get into these houses. We have some keys. See, like here, look how often it touches the wall. You can't even use the damn thing going down here. Now, I do remember one thing. In these houses... Nice, we got a whip upgrade. I don't know how to change to our whip, though. I think we need a few whip upgrades before we could do that. What was I going to say? If you accidentally walk out of the house, you need a... Maybe that's a sinusoidal pattern. I forget. You need to use a key to re-enter. So when you enter, you want to be kind of careful. Now check this out. If you've never seen this, this might be the first experience of... Oh, she just gives it to us. That luck. Just... Oh, okay. We can't... Okay, some houses you can explore, some houses you can't. Got it. I was going to say it was one of the first instances of a pseudo 3D environment that I've ever seen. But we didn't get that there. Okay, so do we get extra... She just gives us 10 of them. Okay. Are we still on the key? Pugsley gives you TNT. Wow. R/good face. Okay, fine. Okay, I can press start to get out of that. And he gave us 30 TNT. TNT. Dynamite. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, you gotta press the A button. Okay. Wow, we can only take 2 hits and it's game over. Jeez, okay. Look at these. The shots actually pass through the walls now. It doesn't just clip and you lose instantly. I will say, this circling pattern does leave some room for the enemies to get out. To escape, so we do have to be careful. Looks like they're running along the top and bottom. Okay, I think those little corkscrew pastas do slow you down as well. I think anything that comes out of this head kills you. And this is why... Oh, thank you, Jesus. Those slimes actually die now. It used to be that these slimes would, I don't know, have like an 80% chance of replicating forever. Not fun. Okay, we don't want to downgrade our gun. Now, I don't think today we're going to make a lot of progress on this. I think today is just going to be a day where I kind of feel this out and see what's up. And kind of learn the game again and learn where things are at. Oh my god, we can actually kill things. And this is where my game would usually end as a kid. Because you can't kill anything. If you upgraded your gun once, you're kind of screwed. Okay, we can't walk on water. We're not Jesus yet. We haven't unlocked Fester's final form. Damn, the music really is a bop in this. Shit. Okay. Cool. But yeah, like I was saying, we're probably not going to beat this today. Today will probably just be a feeler, you know? But since it does have a continue, when we're finally ready to say goodbye for the day, I will just leave my NES running, wink wink, until we get back to firing it back up. Since, you know, the game allows you for a continue point, why not? The thing is, if the game allows you for a continue point, I feel it feels pretty genuine to, you know, return to it and pick up from where you left off. But if the game forces you to go back to the beginning, I like to just do one full playthrough of it, like with Shadow Dancer and Amagon and stuff. Yo, Shadow Dancer max difficulty, no shuriken mode was a blast. I'm happy to say that I beat that game on the absolute hardest difficulty it could throw at me. And seeing as it's possibly my favorite Genesis game, it felt good to do that. I did play the arcade version of it recently, because I never played the arcade version of it. And I want to return to that one day, too. And check that out. These levels are kind of long, aren't they? Oh, boy. I feel like I see what might be the problem at some point with this game. Okay, the levels are kind of long and meandering. Oh, it's a ladder out. Okay, that was weird. I thought I could climb up it, but it just kicks us out. And I will say, this is the first time I've ever been on this side of this crack. And as a kid, seeing the other side of this and being, like, wondering forever what was there. It's the first time I ever made it through that sewer unscathed. Okay, red downgrades us. We still don't have enough for the whip. I think you need maybe 4 whip upgrades before you could even use it. But damn, it feels good to finally, for the first time in 32 years, see this portion. Okay, we still can't use our whip. The red money doesn't downgrade our money, does it? I don't know about that. Okay, we would like to find a hot dog stand. I don't think there are any green. Yeah, uncharted territory. For the first time in almost as long as I've been alive. Oh, this might be a 3D environment. Let's see. I want to show this off because it looks pretty cool. And we also do want to find a hot dog stand soon and refill our health. Thing gives you potions. Hey, we got our thing on. We got our thing on stream, and we're not going to get banned for it either. How many potions? How many potions? 5? Okay, I got it highlighted, so if I get in trouble, I could use it. And I'm going to try and find hot dogs first. I don't think there's any way to refill your health besides potions and hot dogs. I feel like this guy could shoot me through the wall, so I'm just going to be a little careful with that. And it seems like... Oh, no, I thought our max money was 30, because that's when we looked at it. And just luck of luck. Okay, I know these guys fire. Some of the fire patterns on these guns could be... Oh, there's hot dogs. Yee, I'm hungry. Okay, money. Now, they do cost 10 as opposed to 5. And you know what? That's fair. I don't know what the TNT is for. Let me try using one and see if it's an overworld item. No. Is it? Let's see. Is it an overworld item? Okay. It is an overworld item. Good to know. Man, uncharted territory. This feels good. Has anyone here actually played and beat this fucking game? The shot pattern makes it a little tough to kill things just outside of your footsie's range. I've never even seen these enemies before. What are you? Oh, you're not gross and weird. No, no, sir. Okay. We're gonna forego that. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna be a 3D environment? Yes, it is. Yo, so check this out. The first instances that I can recollect of pseudo 3D, because I didn't own a Vectrex or whatever growing up. The way it moves from what I remember seeing is not the smoothest. It's just gonna like tick, right? Like, okay, let me see. We turn right, there's the door. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this so I don't accidentally walk out the door and need to reuse a key. But yeah, ain't this cool? Oh, I'll show you one thing. Because I was looking at the manual for this beforehand, right? So here's the manual for it. First off, where does it say, please read the instructions beforehand? The game story. Look at the... It shows you the 3D view here, and it's all colored and nice. Nope. They fucking misled us, man. They misled us. It would have been cool if it was colored like that, though. I don't know. Maybe eventually. That's a shame. Yeah, sad face. As Fester goes around his mission. Okay. Passageways in this area. Clue. We get clues. Vice grip. TNT. Okay. Invisible potions. They can't hit you. Missiles. Lurch will appear and wipe out on-screen enemies. Oh, the nurse. The nurse. Hello, Noose. Summons Lurch. Okay. Fester is very electric, but it'll need bulbs. Blue guns. Blue whips. There's 7 different people to visit. Okay. Got it. There's 6 different versions. Here's where it says, the use of a turbo-type joystick with rapid-fire feature will be quite helpful. Yeah, because we made all the enemies take fucking 40 hits to kill. When health is gone, use the continue feature. No weapons are available in 3D hallways. Try going slow in hallways and keep track of where you are. If you exit a building by accident, you must use a key to re-enter. Okay, fine. Wait, what does this say? I love these, like, FCC regulation stuff. This equipment generates and uses radio frequency energy, and if not installed or used properly, that is, in strict accordance with the manufacturer's instructions, may cause interference to radio and television. It's like, you remember when you would use your radio-controlled car near a radio and it would just start tweaking out? That's this. However, there's no guarantee that interference will not occur. Okay, sure, whatever. I remember they used to have something in these books about, like, not playing it on a projector screen TV because of burn-in. Anyway, I love reading manuals to games. I could do it. I could do it all day. Okay, so let's see. We got this door. We have a pause menu. We can pause. Okay, so let's go forward, forward. I'm going to have to try and keep track. This is disorienting, though, because when you turn left, you don't see yourself turning left. Okay, so forward, forward, left. What's it, this one? I'm going to go this way first. Sorry for the screen flashing a little bit. Okay, nothing here. It's not like, Shining in the Darkness where you could find stuff. At the end of hall. What? I just took damage somehow. No, that's... No, that's a different... Oh, no, that's the damage I... Uh-oh. Things are getting a little crazy in the insane asylum. This is where we came from. Right? Okay. Oh, boy. This is going to be rough. Okay, I think this is where we can exit. The fucking side of the house. Really? We exited the side of the house. Serenity now! Alright. That was stupid. Is there anything even in there? Like, I don't know if there's something in every house. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck out of here. Yeah, I think we found a problem. I might need to seriously break out some graph paper at some point for this. That's rough and stupid. What do I do? Do I venture back in? I'm gonna venture back in and see if there's anything I missed. Oh, whip upgrade. Cool. We still can't use it. Phenomenal. What the fuck? I want to whip it. Whip it good. Okay, enemies respawn. That's real nice of them. Just in case I missed them. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so down this left branch. I don't have any... You know what? This is just an exploration day. Next time we take this... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Next time we do this, I'm going to use some graph paper and actually map this out. Okay, so... Oh, boy. Oh, this is fucking rough. I think this might just be a pointless house where you go through... Yeah, sorry. Is this rough to watch? Because it's rough to play. Whatever. Fuck that house. This is just a feeler day. We'll come back with graph paper and map things out. I hope that flashing isn't, like, too rough to watch. If it is, I don't know what to do about it. But I don't want to cause, you know, visual disturbances for people hanging out with me, so... I'm going to have to figure that one out. Alright, so it looks like these smaller brown houses have members of the family in them, right? Okay, here a gate. Okay, now we have more invisible potions. Sure. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look it. Damn. Okay, so. Oh no, if I get stung by these, it's over. I want to hit that mosquito. Yeah, and power-ups can stack on top of one another. Okay. God, I was playing real good footsies with me. Yeah, I might need to make a map. How do I get... Hold on, let me backtrack. Let me see. How do I get into this thing? Maybe we... Oh, do we just go down here? Did I miss that? I have a really bad sense of direction, so you might see me getting lost a lot. Is this where we came from? No mosquitoes. I got a can of DEET. This might not be where we came from. Okay. No, I don't think we came from here. I think this will lead us somewhere else. But yeah, looks like I might have to go old school and break out a map for this. I know there are map makers online, like little apps and programs and stuff. I wonder if I could just screen capture and like have the map maker on one side of the screen. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we didn't come from here. So we're good. We are good, I hope. This is not the most action-packed game, is it? This is a slow, methodical slog. Okay. It doesn't seem like these mice can run down the middle if they're stuck to the sides. Like, they can't, you know, change their paths or nothing. So if they start on the sides, they don't move around. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be an action game. This is going to be more of like a slow, methodical Metroidvania. What are you things? I'm happy I'm seeing new enemies. All I knew before this was slimes and mosquitoes. I still don't have any whip power. Okay. Yeah, Fester's leisurely stroll, yeah. Where's the run button? For real. You know what, that's cool, though. I'm here for it. It just feels like it's going to be more of like, a where the fuck do I go kind of thing. It's slow and methodical. Yeah, just hanging out, befriending the rats, chilling, using a light bulb every now and then, exiting and entering a house and wasting a key. Is this the same house? No, this is different now. Okay, so this might be a new environment. Hey, okay. They actually do get some color in them. So why the hell was that one house... Why the hell was that one house just, plain? That was plain flavor. Color, yeah. They started us off with the plain chips, and now we're on to Cool Ranch. Okay. Okay, we're gonna forego... If I look down a path and it looks like it has too many branching paths, I'm gonna avoid it for the time being. You know what? Yeah. This definitely looks like with the wood paneling... Or like that orange paint. Jesus, I'm feeling like a kid again in my grammar school. You are so right about that. Okay, I don't want to exit, I think, right? Okay. If that takes us to the side of the house. I'm already lost. Okay, this is the other path we didn't go down. Did they really need to make it flash? Yeah, I officially don't know where the fuck I am. Alright. Oh, let's try it. What the fuck? Okay. I got jump scared, dude. Okay, it's apparently it's boss time. You think you would have put a label on this door or something, right? Oh my god. This is the first boss I've ever seen in this game. Owned it since I was a child. 30 plus years. This is the first time we've ever played a boss. Yo, amazing. We can only take 2 hits. Yo, melt him, I guess, right? I'm watching my health. Yo, we killed a boss! Hell yeah! Oh, it took 30 fucking years! Okay. I'm getting a feel for how this works. So it feels like you enter the house, navigate a little bit, and find a boss, or you exit the side door. Okay. Okay, and we got a piece of the clue. Hell yeah. Dude, we're actually making progress. Dope, 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 dope. Okay. Sick. Yo, that thing straight up jump scared the shit out of me, dude. More color. Okay. Alright, I'm liking this. And yo, also, shoutouts to bosses on plain black backgrounds. We've actually encountered a few games like that already. What was that? Ninja Cop Saizo? Wrath of the Black Manta? God, there are a few games we've played where bosses are just on plain black backgrounds. I guess, you know, for contrast, or maybe not to have overload or slowdown. And you know what? It doesn't take away from any sense of, you know, you might think like, oh, it's so plain, but you know what? That doesn't take away from it for me. I'm fine imagining myself fighting in a plain black void. You know? I'm okay with that. Especially in older games like this. I mean, if I was playing a game nowadays, I'd be a little peeved about that. I don't know what that was. Yo, you're probably right about that. Interesting. So, like, what, the background is moving or something? Like, in theory? And in practice? That's pretty cool. Yo, imagine having to do this, but every time your bullet touched a wall, your shot died. You wouldn't be able to even do it. Yo, I just got a funny idea. What if you play... Oh, I don't know how you would do this. What if you played the US release of this, programmed all the Game Genie codes to make it play like the European version, and then had chat be able to turn on and turn off your Game Genie? I don't know if there's a way to configure that. Probably with Lewis scripts you could do anything. And I know what you're talking about, the dragon from Mega Man 2. It's why the sequence is all black. Yeah, and the Yellow Devil, right? I think that sequence is all black. A lot of Wily bosses were always all black. That was cool. Yo, also, Mike, your retro stream this past Friday. I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately, but what did you end up playing? I forgot to go back and check out the VOD, but I'd love to hear what you ended up playing that night. And I hope it's been an enjoyable, fun experience for you. I'm gonna try and pop by this weekend, and this Friday, or tomorrow. Yeah, what did you end up playing? I know I'm backtracking right now. I just want to see, do I want to go out these steps? You know what? Sure. Let's go out these steps just because why not? It's a first foray into this. Oh, you bastard. Wow. Okay, they really damn, they really latch onto you. Oh, Mario 2. Very cool, very cool. Mario 2 USA. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, you weren't playing yeah, the Kaizo Mario or whatever, right? And Kirby Adventures. Nice. Did you end up beating either one of them? Okay, we can't go up the street. That's awesome. That's awesome. Those streams are a hell of a vibe. Yo, the way they're jumping is very confusing. Because, like, I get it. They're jumping up. But also, when the hell do we get our whip? I've received so many whip power-ups. Do we switch to whip? What am I doing wrong? I don't get that. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you don't need to beat every game. That's you know, hell, I did for all my years on streaming. I've beaten like 3 games. It's only recently that I've wanted to do it. That's just for the fun challenge to myself. I'm looking at the manual real quick to look at what it says about the whip. Am I missing something about it? Yeah, that's awesome. Fun trip down memory lane. That's cool. That's cool. Where is... Might play Corrupt. Cool, cool. Yeah, the Dreamcast setup. Oh, nice, nice. Very cool. Well, tonight's not Friday. Tonight's Thursday. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, dope, dope, dope. Choosing gun or whip and monitoring power. How do I actually use the whip? I've received like 5 or 6 upgrades to it at this point. I'm scanning the manual. I don't see anywhere. Control pad switches. This will use a weapon. Maximum gun power is 8. Maximum whip power is 4. To select gun or whip, use A, B, or select buttons. Okay. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yo, what concert are you going to? No, I can't. Okay, when we get the whip, we get the whip. Oh, do you have a cold? Shit, that sucks, man. I hope you recover nicely and quickly as possible. Yeah, I've been to concerts sick as a dog. I know that feeling. You load up on NyQuil and Jack Daniels and you just fucking just grin and bear it. I've played shows while I had pneumonia before. I know you just do what you gotta do. I do not know that band. What kind of music are they? Are they ska? That sounds like a ska band name. Oh, and also, I was playing this game that got released recently. This is the fucking gun, by the way. This is the bad boy. Parking Rally Circuit. It's that Saturn stylized racer that came out recently that takes place in a parking garage. I showed it to my girlfriend. Actually, the first thing she said was, because it has all ska music, the first thing she said was, yo, Mike is gonna love this soundtrack. So you should check that out, dude. I think you'll enjoy it. But that sounds like a ska band. Okay, what the fuck? The manual did say when you see this Scorpion boss, you're going the wrong way, basically. Which is really neat that they implemented something like that. Now that I think of it. Dance metal. Drummer and a bassist duo. Got you, got you. Yeah, no, Friday knows what you like. She's like, yo, Mike is gonna love this ska theme. And I was like, yo, you're absolutely right on that. There was even something else. She was like, you gotta show this to Mike. And I was like, yeah, I will. Forgot what it was, so I guess I won't. Oh, this is the Master Blaster right here. We got this shit up and running. But yo, check that game out. I bought it instantly. I was waiting for that game for like a year. Parking... I think it's called Parking Rally Circuit. And right off the bat, it is super fun. Immediately. I only put it down because I couldn't spend more time in it at the moment. But a blast, a blast. Yeah, she's a sweetie pie. She's a sweetie pie. She might even be lurking at her job right now, so she's hearing me adulate her. So I'm besides racking up health points and gun points, I'm also racking up brownie points, as it were. Okay. Oh, we came out of the dock. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, we need the key. We're running out of keys. I hope we find some soon. Oh, hello, Morticia. Ooh. Oh, she gave us the whip! Yo, of course. Oh my god, Mommy Dommy would give us the whip, wouldn't she? Oh no, please don't give me the whip, Morticia. I hate that. Ugh. I'll be good. I promise. Hey, yo. We got the whip. Okay, do you hear the sound effect this thing makes? No, no, no. They could have made this a little foreboding. Yeah, whipping ensues. Sophia from Toshinden appeared. Okay, can we, we'll stick with the fucking Master Blaster 3000 for a moment. Because that whip don't seem to do shit. The whip is supposed to be stronger on bosses. But the fact, we're playing with an, I can't use a key to make it bright. I need to use a bulb to make it bright. But we're playing with, okay, the game does not let you use multiple bulbs. That's good. I wouldn't want to mess that up. What was I saying? I thought about getting whipped and I lost my train of thought. Oh, yo, I'm so sorry I didn't notice the bits, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for that, dude. 147. Is that code for something? Are you giving me the cheat code? My bad that I didn't notice that. I really should, like, put some alerts for myself, but I'm always afraid that I'll screw up the audio mixing and accidentally blast someone's ears out. But over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to work on getting my chat commands back up and work on getting some alerts at least and trying to make sure that, whatchamacallit, yeah, that their audio isn't blaringly loud. But yo, thank you for the bits and support. I appreciate it. If anything, your support never comes in bits. It comes in waves. So thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, so you were getting rid of your change. You were getting rid of your pocket change. Hey, yo, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'll take your pennies. That's funny. Yeah, well, thank you, man. Y'all are real ones. I always appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm getting kind of hungry, though. I wonder how much longer I'm going to go for. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Okay, we don't want to downgrade the gun, that's for sure. Oh, we're low on health. Let's, oh, potion. Good, good, good. We'll see what's up. Oh, it means you give me an extra 47 cents. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I graciously accept. Yo, Super, good afternoon. How you doing today? What's happening, man? We beat Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti earlier, and now we're diving into Fester's Quest, but the European version, which fixes all the problems, and we applied a patch to our version of Fester's Quest to make it run at 60 hertz instead of 50, but we have all the benefits of the European version. Also, Soup, I watched those videos, and I read your moveset on your character. I have some ideas. I just couldn't type it out at the time, but I did read. I think you should... I wonder if for your neutral specials and neutral special without add stamina for the turtle guy, you can make the fruit and vegetables he eats random, like Lum. And maybe they could do random stuff as well. That might be cool. Other than that, the amount of whimsy your theory crafting injecting into that character of yours sounds absolutely magnificent, and I loved reading it, but my apologies for not being able to type back to you. And also, those new Bleach characters look pretty sick, too. I like that guy who supposedly uses his health as a resource or whatever it was. That's cool stuff. But yo, glad you're doing well, glad you're doing well. I will also recommend you checking out Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti if you didn't see me playing it at all. Easily one of the most charming games I've ever played. If you want to experience it from scratch without any spoilers, it's short, it's sweet, it's not too difficult, there are multiple endings you can get, and I absolutely recommend it. Easily one of the most charming NES/Famicom games I've ever played. And so yeah, this is the first time in 30 years of me owning this game since I was a kid of ever getting this far, because we did use the patches to make it play like the European version, which means our gun doesn't get stuck on the walls anymore. And in earlier levels, oh damn it, I thought that I would be able to get past it. In earlier levels, your gun has this wave pattern, and if it clips one part of the wall, it just disappears. So now it's not mattering too much because our gun is finally leveled up to a decent power, but in earlier levels, those green guys would respawn forever, infinitely, and your gun would get stuck on the walls and not be able to kill them, so we're playing the European version of this, because it fixed a lot. It actually took advice from the US market, from what I read, which is kind of funny. And they fixed it. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I saw you playing Smashing Simulator earlier. What was that game all about? Might just be first. Yeah, you decide how much you want to program into it. And what you want to do. Alright, we're going to enter another pseudo 3D environment. Maybe I'll try... Oh, I can't spawn any enemies here to get a gun upgrade, can I? I wouldn't have minded getting one more gun upgrade to get back to regular. But we actually do have color, so the manual didn't lie to us. Okay, that's nice. Now, let's try not to get lost. Okay, so this door is at the end of a hallway with a left turn, right? Okay, correct. So, okay, then we got a left turn with 2 paths, a right turn with 1 path. Yeah, I'm going to need to get graph paper at some point. And use this to map things out. Okay. That's the path we came down. This should lead us back to the front door. It does. We went right. We went left. Long hallway. I walked into one of these walls and took damage before. Oh, we might be at another boss. Ulquiorra. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I like that. Yo, we might be in store for a boss. Let's see. Yes, we are. Okay, damn it. Let's fucking melt him. How does the whip work with this? Okay, let's restore our health, because I think I like our gun better. Ooh, this is like a theme on the main theme. This is like a variation on the theme. A little bit. Yeah, I was prepared for it. The first time I saw it, like a half hour ago, it straight up jump scared me. I was not expecting that. Totally jump scared me on that one. Okay, we don't have anything else. Maybe let's try using, Okay, that's not working out for us. Okay, let's just... I think we shoot the thing. What's a leitmotif? Oh, okay, got you. A variation on a theme. Got you. That's cool, that's cool. Can we just stay back here? Hey, yo, let's use another potion just in case he's got a phase 2. Okay. 2 bosses down. We got another piece of the clue. I mean, it looks like we only need 3 pieces of this clue, and I could pretty much guess what it is. Okay, interesting. Do we have any bulbs? Yeah, we have bulbs. Is this game short or something? Because it feels like, we have 2 of the 3 clues we need. Bizarre. I was trying to use that TNT against him. I'm not sure if touching it made me trigger it, or shooting it triggered, but it didn't seem to be very helpful. And my whip didn't really do much either. And the whip is supposed to be stronger for bosses? I don't know. We're playing with the NES Advantage with Turbo, so we could just melt these guys and drink potions. Sure, let's exit. Why not? Okay, I think we're gonna get something from this house. Oh, you know what? Let's farm this guy a little bit to get our final gun upgrade. Okay, this might take a little bit. The hot dog stand actually says Sunsoft. That's funny. Oh, the enemy didn't respawn. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's go into this house. We have no keys. Well, that's a problem. A boat. Could we take the boat somewhere? No. Wow, the power-up that we literally cannot reach it. Wait, can we whip it? You can whip... Oh my god. You can whip the power-up to collect it. Nice. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we don't need health right now. Oh, fuck. We got hit by the mosquito. So the mosquitoes don't deal damage, but they do slow you down to... Your speed is now geriatric. Okay, let's use the vice grip for some reason to cure ourselves of our slowness. Yeah, it's pretty neat they let you do that. Alright, we don't need to get health. Oh, we picked up a key. Okay, we can go into the house. Maybe the game knows when you need a certain power-up and just supplies it for you. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, what are we going to find here? Maybe, Lurch? Maybe Lurch will give us the noose to summon him? Thing gives you missiles. Okay, we got missiles. Oh, where he's going to shoot those from. Okay, no final gun upgrade yet. Damn. If I had known that walking where I did was going to downgrade me, I wouldn't have done it. Because that other gun was phenomenal. Okay. Was that the first one you sent me? I watched 3 of them. And they were all cool. That's as much as I can think about it. They were all cool. I enjoyed watching them all. Okay. Yeah, I dug it. It's making the game look pretty darn cool, I'll tell you that much. I don't know anything about that series, but... Are we walking faster than we were before? No, we're not. Oh, I think I watched that, like, last week. I'm losing track a little bit of the videos you sent me. But I did like it. Whatever I've seen... Excuse me. Whatever you've sent me, I've enjoyed. Sorry, I swallowed the wrong way. Okay, do we have any more... I don't think we have another key to get into this place. No, we don't. Alright, let me see if I could respawn these guys and farm for a minute. Maybe that will... Huh. Sometimes enemies respawn, sometimes they don't. Okay, that guy is indicating we should not go that way. Because the game even tells you in the manual, if you see the scorpion boss, which is more of a spider, to be quite honest, that you should go a different way. Damn. Okay. Oh. Please give me a gun upgrade. I missed that good gun. That's a bad gun upgrade. That's a downgrade. Shit. Yeah, I think I watched that last week. But I don't necessarily remember off the top of my head. Like I said, I do remember whatever you've sent me, I've enjoyed watching. Maybe they're on a timer with these guys? I really want to farm these guys. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh no, fast forwarding's not good because sometimes we can get stuck. Yeah, it might be on a timer. Maybe they don't spawn if the scorpion's there? So what if I do this? What if I move in order to not spawn the scorpion? Like, don't have the screen tick down? You might be right on that. Wild. Like, maybe the scorpion takes up too much, like, RAM or whatever? Yeah, I almost move at a reasonable speed when I fast forward, right? Because this is a languid little walk he's got. Yo! Sick call on that, Mike. Okay. Okay, we can just switch. And yeah, we're gonna just save ourselves some time. Okay, so he did spawn. I don't know if there's any way to... I'll take the second whip upgrade, but I really do want to get my, Oh, now we got a ball whip. Oh! Now I can actually maybe kill some things through the wall. Can I kill you? Will you drop anything? Oh, he's excited. He's happy to see me. Come on, turn. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can just farm this guy infinitely. Maybe he'll drop a gun upgrade for us. Let's move up a little bit so we don't accidentally get him stuck in a place. Oh, I do want to be careful to not downgrade anything, though. Okay. They are jumping over my whip. Like, perfectly timed. So, you know what? Let's use the gun so I don't accidentally, downgrade. Oh, but you know what? Then I can't reach him. Whoops, I'm forgetting what start and select do. They kind of work oppositely. You know, I don't mind fast forwarding. I'm saving myself time. You know, I'm not really. Now that's a bad upgrade. Red is a downgrade. A bad upgrade, or a downgrade as it's colloquially named. Anyone over here? I really want to get my final upgraded gun back. I feel so bad after losing it. Yeah, I do need a key. I did pick up 2 of them, thankfully. Another whip. You know, maybe I could do that. Maybe I can go into the house, so I'm not just doing the same thing over and over again. I'll give it another moment or 2. I don't want to kill him that far away. I'll try and farm these guys for another moment or 2. Maybe I'll get lucky. Actually, I would love all scorpions. That makes it easy. Alright, fuck it. It's seeming like it does not want to give me a... Oh, and the whip only has 4 upgrades. So we are at the second strongest whip right now. Okay, cool. Let's go in the house. Wait. Is this the house we did before? Maybe not. Okay, okay, this is at the end of a hallway. The door. Oh, this is a long hallway. Long hallway. Long hallway. Long hallway. Long hallway. Well, we haven't needed graph paper yet, but... Okay, and they don't branch. Oh, boy. I don't know if there's anything else to get here. This flashing is kind of rough. Okay, this is a new door. Right? Yeah, this is a new door. We'll select our potions so we could use them. In case we get clapped. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Interesting. It seems like we can get past his shield. Oh, no, he... Okay, okay, okay. God, you move so slow. Okay, what else do I got for this? Yo, False Zero. How you doing today? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, I popped in a little earlier before when I was kind of multitasking and setting up stream, so I didn't get to, like, say hello, but I saw you were playing Friday the 13th. How'd that go? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yo, welcome, Raiders. What's going on? My name is Punk. I play old stuff and bad stuff. Sometimes they're one and the same. What's going on, False Zero? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, how did Friday the 13th go? We're trying to slog our way right now through Fester's Quest, but we are playing the European version that makes fixes to the US release, and we've applied a patch to make it run at 60 hertz instead of 50. So we get all the speed, quote-unquote speed, of the US version, but whatever. But yo, nice to see you carrying live. False Zero, thank you for the raid. Yeah. How did Friday the 13th go? Yo, Dice, what's going on, my friend? How are you? How are you? Good, we're doing well. How are you doing? You still playing Yakuza 4, or did you fall out of that loop for a little bit? We're playing Fester's Quest right now, a game I've owned since I was a kid, and never gotten past the slime tunnels, and now we're actually doing pretty well. You finally, yo, absolutely. Huge congrats to you for that one. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want to put that on my list too, but I'm afraid it's too cryptic. Like, I actually will not get past it. Is it the kind of thing that you have to know every little in and out to have a chance of beating it? I'll explain it. Still have a lot of exploring to do. Well, after you beat Jason, isn't that it? Do you mean, like, just the one time or the final time? Anyway, yeah. Camp Crystal Lake has a lot to explore, man. That game, I've owned that game since I was a kid, too, and I don't think I ever got anywhere in that fucking nonsense. But, Dice, we are playing the European version of Fester's Quest, which actually fixes a lot of the problems in the US release. My shots don't get stuck on walls anymore. Enemies aren't complete damage sponges. They still take some hits, but not as bad as the US release. It kind of is, otherwise it'd be hours. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, that was me in Maniac Mansion on Tuesday. I ended up soft blocking the game, killing the characters, and getting the any percent ending where you blow up the house twice. So it was a big failure for me. We're going to return to that later in the month, though. And earlier today, we actually beat Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti, which might be one of the most charming NES/Famicom games I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely recommend it. The first thing... Yeah, because it says... what's the first thing it says? Something about Jason's mother, right? Or the pitchfork, or the fire. Yeah, the first thing it does is lie to you. I remember hearing that. And yeah, Carrion, the US version sucked, and the European version took advice from the US, like, critiques, and they fixed a bunch of stuff. There's actually a video by the channel Displaced Gamers that goes over it, behind the code, and they break down the differences in the code and stuff like that. It's cool. And yo, thank you very much for the follow. I see you over there. Thank you, Carrion. Appreciate it. I don't have many shout-outs. I'm kind of a minimalist with this stuff because I don't want audio alerts to blow people's ears off. If anything's going to hurt your ears, it's going to be me, not an alert. Yeah. But yeah, there is another version, and that's what we're playing. We patched it, and yeah. The US version is the worst because your shots get stuck on walls, and enemies can sometimes multiply forever. So there's absolutely nothing you could do about it, and you just die. But this is as far as I've ever gotten in this game in 30 plus years that I've owned it. Yes, you used the lighter, not the torch. I remember that too. Fucking messed up translations. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yo, to all the raiders that came in, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you're hanging out or whatever. Just know I play old games. I stream a couple of times a week when I can. Typically earlier mornings. And I got a series pinned at the top of the chat where I browse my bloated ROM collection for trash and treasures. New episodes Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Eastern. We're up to like 70 games now. So yeah, go check it out. You might find some cool stuff that you like. Yeah, but they lie to you right off the bat. They lie to you right off the bat on that one. But this game, this version is pretty darn good. I'm actually liking this for the first time ever of owning this game since I was a child. I'm actually enjoying my time with Fester's Quest. I'm liking this. This is a lot of fun. We're on another boss right now. I'm gonna try and give him the business and get another clue. I could probably guess what it is. It looks like a flying saucer. So let's try and beat this boss real quick. I don't know what to do. I think I want to just, like, use my gun and tank him? I don't know. Okay, he shoots it. Okay, let's use our potion so we don't... Let's use an invisible potion. Maybe we can... Okay, for some bosses, you do need the whip. Okay, where does that... I'm gonna look at something real quick. Okay, so the sword is where the shots come out of. That's the middle point. So to the left or the right of the sword might help me out. So just like dodge. Okay, not dodge enough, apparently. Okay, potion. Oh boy, this guy might give us the business. And you're so slow. Oh, and see, when they're close together, it really doesn't help that... Fuck. Okay, let me try a missile. Shoot a missile at his ass. What? Okay, what? Okay. Oh, this might be it. God damn. Okay, Just set up missiles and try to avoid him, I guess. You got such a slow walk speed. He's gonna clip me, isn't he? I think I'm hitting him. Yo, who knew that Fester in his back pocket had a missile system? I'm just trying to stay alive right now. I'm not even sure. It looks like he's deflecting my stuff, but I can't, like, that's our first hidden, oh god, yeah, Doom, yeah. Hidden missiles, yeah. Oh, we got our first game over. Ah, that's a shame. We were doing pretty well without a game over. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? We do get a fancy little continue that starts us off from the very beginning of the game. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's our continue. Wow. Well, that sucks. Oh, lordy. I do not remember how we got there. At least you keep your upgrades. I'm happy about that. I mean, if they didn't give you the upgrades, then it's not a continue. Yeah, at least they're giving us the bare fucking minimum. Okay. Kind of like Zelda 2. I played other games that kick you back to the very beginning. Not that new and improved, yeah. Man. We have such a slog to go through to get back to where we were. And we might still have to go through... Oh my god, that was like... We were so far in the game. Is there something different when you hit... Yeah. Yeah, I did manage to hit him a couple of times when the shield was down. And he flashes orange as opposed to white. I think the white means he's deflecting. I was able to do this thing. I should have tried to do it. I don't know how to stock up on potions. I don't even know if we can get more potions. This is my first time really playing this, and it's completely blind. But I was able to, like, walk him up and eventually get an angle where I could hit him without him moving his shield. But eventually, he moves up too far for me to hit him. I should have tried, like, walking in and out, but... Hey, you know, that's the breaks. I don't know how much further we have to... I mean... Damn, we really do have quite a slog to make to get back to him. There's nothing... We can't use the grappling hook from TMNT and just get across this, can we? No, we have... Holy shit, do we have a slog. Alright, I'm gonna try and get back to where I was. Okay, a mysterious fireball appeared. Interesting. We'll try and slog through this, I suppose. Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I want to go pee. I've been holding it in for a while, to be honest with you. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. You can listen to this bop while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this going. Oh boy, we really do have quite the slog to make it back to where we were. Let me see, do I still have this copied and pasted? Yeah. Yo, if any of you all want to join my Discord, there's the link. I gotta make a command for it. I've been kind of lazy on catching up with commands. If you want to join my Discord server, there's a link. No pressure either way. It's sort of my main hub where I announce stream announcements and stuff like that. Collection of clips. if you join, I don't have a lot of bells and whistles going off saying like so-and-so joined, because I like to keep things a little low-key. I have a channel where you can introduce yourself if you like, and I implore all of my friends who are in my Discord server to use my introduction channel, because as I said in the introduction channel, I know who you all are, but you may not all know who you all are. So, it's more for you to introduce yourselves to one another, and I don't at everyone unless it's vitally important, and I don't think I've sent an at everyone ping in a while. I do announce when I do streams, and I do some other stuff like that, and there's some more community, not just that punk-related stuff, you know, on there too. So, come on over to the Punk House, chill, and chat responsibly, because if you're a jerk, you get kicked the fuck out. I don't fuck around with that kind of stuff. If you're not tolerant and a dope person, you get the fucking boot. You best believe. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. We can get the whip upgrade through. Nice! Now we got the flame whip. Hey, yo! Hold on. We got a cameo from Simon Belmont over here. Okay, maybe we can get lucky and get our final gun upgrade. Because I had it and I lost it like a dumbass. And I would like to get it back. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. So I'm not wasting my time here on Earth. I would like to just get this damn upgrade already. Like, I had it and I accidentally walked over a downgrade. And I would like to get it back if possible. But you didn't know the NES had a fast forward button, did you? Oh, I do need that key. I just downgraded my gun. You know what? Fuck this method. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's fine. You know what? The fast forwarding stuff, you just get caught autopiloting and accidentally do something dumb. Let me see something. 44 money. 45 money. Okay, I know there's like different colors of stuff. Okay, we won't do the whole fast forwarding thing, because that could bite us in the butt sometimes, unfortunately. Fucking downgraded my whip. I hate... Why even do that? I'm about to go into the RAM search and just, like, remove the downgrades. God damn it. Like, why? Why is that a mini game? Make sure you are certain of what you're picking up. Like, it's not a very fun mechanic. Alright. Let's be a little more... Oh, God, we got this stupid spinning ball now. Alright, let's just... make sure to be a little more careful. Gosh darn it. I really do hate when games don't give you a choice and stuff like that. Castlevania, you lose the holy water. Contra, you lose the spread. Like, you shouldn't... Oh, wait, actually, no, Contra, people don't drop stuff randomly. But yeah, damn, why do you gotta drop stuff randomly? And give me the option to downgrade. And besides, the pink is pretty and I want to pick it up. And that throws me off sometimes. Alright. Not a great feeling to downgrade. Okay. Fine, we got our... We can now whip it good again. Hopefully we'll find another gun upgrade. Let me just traverse this. I'm going to traverse this a couple of times. Let me see if I can get my damn blue upgrade. Red bad, blue good. This might take a moment, but... Okay. I might use fast forward a little bit here and there. This is only just because I value my time on Earth. I can make this monotonous part a little quicker. Why not? That's what we're going to do. Hopefully we'll get a blue upgrade in a moment. That'd be nice. Damn, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I guess, right? No. Okay, there's the gun. Let me fix this. Okay, we got our gun that we had 10 minutes ago back. But not the one we had a half hour ago. Okay, let me go buy some health from the hot dog stand. Where was that? That was up and around, right? Okay. Okay, making sure to avoid the mosquitoes. Okay, cool. Hot dogs do cost more in this version, since you are powered up. Which I think is a fair way to balance stuff out. Okay, gosh darn it. Damn, the game, like... It was like hiccuping when I did that. Yeah, welcome back, Pixel. How was your dinner? No, you're thinking of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You're thinking of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde when you transform into Hyde. The Psycho Wave. Yeah, I could see that on the front of the thing. No, I don't know. I don't know what that sinusoidal pattern is or whatever. That's the one. Yeah, no, don't apologize. Who gives a shit? Yo, never say things... Never say sorry for things you don't need to say sorry for. I had someone tell me this ages ago. If you say sorry too much, people will inevitably walk all over you. I don't know if it's necessarily true, but I don't know. Just a little bit of how I live my life. Yeah, no problem, Pix. Alright. We, in the time you were gone, we game overed. We got very far, though, before game overing. So also, the other thing that got fixed is these green blobs, right? These green blobs, I forget. I think the guy looked at the code, and there's like an 80% chance when you kill one, they will respawn, they will split, right? So, if they keep splitting, and each split has an 80% chance, there's a real good chance you will be fighting them forever. And imagine this. Every time I fire this, this would just stop right in front of me, because it touches the wall. Even, you can't even do it like this and just get one of them out. I think this is a sinusoidal pattern. I forget. Anyway. Okay, now we gotta schlep back to where we were. I don't know how long of a slog it's gonna actually be. Thankfully, we keep all our upgrades. The game gives you a continue feature. It just continues you right at the very beginning. I really want to get my final gun upgrade. I accidentally downgraded it, and I haven't, you know, let's see the end of it. And that was like 45 minutes ago. We still haven't gotten our upgrade back. It fucking just dropped. Ugh, why is that a part of this, man? Really good to get back. Batman is one I want to finally... That's another game I rented as a kid and got nowhere in. Because, I mean, as a 7-year-old, how good... I don't know, maybe y'all were better at games than I was at 7, but I could only beat or survive in a game if I used Game Genie. But, I will say, I was always amazing at Punch-Out. Even as, like, a 7-year-old, I used to be able to get up to Mike Tyson without taking a hit. Maybe it's because I was playing music at the time and rhythm was just it for me. But that was like the only game I was actually like a gamer god at. I finally went back and trained to beat Mike Tyson last year, and we finally did beat Mike Tyson, which felt amazing. But yeah, I didn't get anywhere as a kid. Game Boy Batman is good? I never played that. I played a Game Boy Ninja Gaiden game on my 10-Mog series that was really good. Ninja Gaiden Shadow or something like that. I also played the one for the Sega Master System. And, wow, Ninja Gaiden on SMS is fucking phenomenal. You have, like, this awesome wall jump. I'm waiting. I thought I could sneak... Okay, you see how those guys split up? They have, like, an 80% chance of doing that. Here, it feels significantly less. It feels like they fixed it. So that's good. You know what? I'm going to switch to my whip. Okay, it doesn't exactly reach. Because it feels like, since my thing circles, this is straight. I might have a better chance with doing this. Alright, so I mean, if you die in game over, it's not the end of the world. It's just a bit of a slog back. Come on, I want my upgraded gun. How are you not... Well, I guess the water's putting out my fire, maybe. There's a Ninja Gaiden on the Amiga? Oh, boy. I wanna check that out. There's that website, AmigaLive.com, where you could play Amiga games online. I haven't really ventured to check it out myself yet. But that should be the website. It should just be, like, loaded up right in your browser and play if anyone wants to check it out. Pretty cool stuff. I might have to check that out. You know me, I'm used to Drek. Now, you would think this would make you walk up and then walk along that gray part, but no, that's the exit. Now we just gotta remember how the hell we got to where we got to. And we're gonna need keys. Alright, we have a bunch of keys, that's good. Okay, it seems like maybe our whip is not... Oh, we downgraded the gun again, that's right. Okay, this might... Jesus, this pattern stinks sometimes. Okay, I'm looking for blue upgrades only. The magenta ones are bad. Except for, like, the money, I think, right? The money is always the same color. Why games allow you to downgrade? I never understand. That was never fun. Like, that part, that mini game of, like, being careful what you pick up is not appealing to me. We do have the maximum amount of whip power, so we're okay. You know what? Ah, man, I really... I don't remember if I have to go in certain houses in order to get to where I was. I'm just going to keep walking, and hopefully I'll get back to where I was before. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. My friend Plasma Sword showed me that a while ago. Yeah, she's wonderful. Okay, I really want this fucking upgrade. The game does not want to drop me my final gun upgrade again. Mad stingy with it. Oh, come on. I'm taking damage now. All I want is my blue upgrade. What a pain. It's been like 45 minutes and we haven't received the upgrade again yet. Oh, I saw blue. I got excited. Come on, man. What is the drop rate on this shit? A nonsense machine. No, the final one is actually really good. It fires straight ahead of you and it fires like 3 waves of stuff. That's why I'm looking to get it back again, because I had it and I fucked up. And I thought I could walk past the power-up because it was off my plane, but I was wrong. But no, 90% of the guns are nonsense machines that I guess he bought from Acme or something. Is this where I came from? I don't remember now. Yeah, because that house we don't need to necessarily go into. Okay, let's just keep walking. Let's try to get back to where we were. Okay. I know they can't hurt me here. I'm like just waiting with bated breath for this fucking gun upgrade. And now we need 2 of them. Jesus. Yeah, if you see a good weapon in this pattern, then that means you're a psychopath. Clearly. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm just gonna farm these guys for a moment. Hopefully a good upgrade and a downgrade don't stack on top of one another. But you know what? Once we get it, we don't need to get it again. Even if we game over, the game will keep it for us. Oh, Lord. This is not fun, though. You know what? Fast forward, and now no one's appearing. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the boring parts of it. Trying to farm is not fun. I don't remember which way I came from, so hopefully it wasn't this way. I think those were the stairs I came from. How is this game so stingy with gun upgrades? No, no more enemies appear there. Okay. Kinda whack. Not a fan of this. This guy, this guy's fucking evasion tactics. Maron. Okay. Sure. Maybe it's better to use the whip. It's at least straightforward. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. You really go through walls? Okay, I want to use my Ooh, okay, never mind. Got no potions to use. Okay, you know what I'll do? Wow, they really, like, tunnel through, huh? That's wild. Fuck, I downgraded the whip because the whip grabs power-ups. Now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm starting to get fucking annoying for the ball. Yeah, the Bollocks Ball Blaster. I downgraded my whip because this thing happens to collect stuff. I'm like one more accidental downgrade away from just going into the RAM and giving myself the damn upgrades, because this is stupid. I have to, like, do a... I gotta give it an ocular pat down. Fuck, I hate this! This is so dumb! Why do I keep downgrading everything? Yo, we'll see you later. How you doing today? Yo, what's up, Brandy? How you doing today? What's going on? What's happening? Rusty Bite. This kid. Oh my god, I am this fucking close. I am this fucking close to going into the RAM and just adding these weapons myself. I'm getting tired of this. This is like the 4th time I've downgraded my weapon. This is not fun. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. Let me see something. Fester's Quest RAM map. I'm real close to doing this. Is it a ROM map I need? I need a ROM map? I'm about to just go into the game data and hack it in myself because I'm getting tired of this. And I had them at some point. There's no reason I should need them. Okay, I cannot find... I found a map. That's helpful. I can't find a ROM map, though. Ah, damn it. This is Fester's Quest, Brandy, but we're playing the European version of this that fixes problems in the US version, but it didn't fix the problem of accidentally downgrading my crap. That's a problem. Well, we've done so much better, Pixel. I'm happy that I'm gonna throw this into the sun. No, it's not. The US version is terrible. We'll see you later, but the European version fixes a lot of problems with that. Your hits don't get trapped on walls, and there's a lot of good stuff. I definitely recommend checking out the European version of this game, or getting the patch that patches the US version into the European version, but keeps it at 60 Hz instead of 50. Yeah, maybe this was... Well, this came out in 1989. Maybe they screwed up the balance with this. You're going to dinner? Yo, enjoy your dinner. Dice, bon appetit. If I'm still live, I'll see you, but I gotta eat too. I feel like I'm gonna probably sign off in about 40 minutes myself. That gives me an hour to chill out and make dinner for me and the missus before she gets home. But yeah, enjoy. I guess we'll just keep trying to upgrade this damn whip again. And my gun. I will say this. Right? Oh god, now it takes 2 hits to kill these fucking things. Now, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna try and pick up Maniac Mansion at the end of the month. We'll see you later. So I can give myself enough time to possibly beat it. And I didn't get a chance to go get a map. And we did finish Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti this morning. It's hard to talk and type at the same time. We did finish that this morning, and I wanted to play the European version of this game for a while. Damn, it doesn't seem like there's... Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm still looking... Okay, wait a second. I think I did find a RAM map. Nope. A ROM map? Nope. Fuck. ROM information. Nope. Fuck. Alright, I can't go into the game's code and just hack in my upgrades again. I actually gotta... Alright, well, you know what? This game at least has infinite continues, and your upgrades stay. So I suppose, you know what, let's just keep schlepping through, and maybe we'll get the upgrade again. But yeah, sorry for disappointing and not picking up Maniac Mansion again. Just yet. We're gonna pick it up at the end of the month, though. I'm gonna give myself a good chance to go through that. I am happy that last time I managed to get 3 separate endings. Well, no, 2 endings, right? The blowing up the world twice, killing Razor, and soft locking. I consider soft locking an ending because you would just lose. Let's try and upgrade a little bit, okay? Red is bad. And you know what? At this point, it's happened enough. If I accidentally downgrade my gun, I'm rewinding. I don't give a shit. Fuck that garbage. That is not a fun mechanic, and I don't want to have to contend with it. I enjoy the combat. I enjoy the mapping of things out. I'm enjoying the bosses. Fuck it. We're not downgrading our freaking gun again. That is just stupid. Whip it. Okay, blue is good. Everything else is bad. Blue, good. I just need 2 more gun upgrades to get back to where I was. I was at my maximum gun level. Did I just... Oh, I thought I screen wrapped that for a minute. That looked funny. I was doing pretty good, and I accidentally downgraded it, and I haven't gotten upgrades in 45 minutes, which is really bizarre. Did they have it before it was, out? Or does it just, like, give the appearance of that? And yeah, Batman is a game I rented as a kid, and I want to go back and beat because I never could. So we're going to get to Batman maybe in November. Maybe in November or December or something like that. Because I do want to go back and get vengeance on these games that gave me trouble growing up. It's sort of been my MO for the last, like, 2 months of streams. And I've absolutely been loving it. It's been feeling really good to conquer challenges. I do want to, you know, and I did do a couple of, like, showing off jank games and stuff like that, like my friends typically know me for. But rising to these challenges has been a lot of fun, too, and I've been enjoying that. Yeah, we need that whip upgrade. Okay. You just gotta be careful. Okay, let's... This seems like an okay place to try and farm. I just gotta make sure not to... Yeah, Blaster Master looked and sounded amazing, too. Never got anywhere in it, though, I'll tell you that much. I am waiting for a blue gun upgrade. And they're probably too far away for me to even reach with my whip, right? Yeah, I can't reach those upgrades. This is stupid. I'm pretty upset at this one. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, for sure. Way ahead of its time. The fact that you could, like, you know, it had, like, multiple modes of play, like, you can exit the vehicle, it had overhead, and side-scrolling. It was good stuff, from what I remember seeing. Okay, we're just gonna farm here. I'm gonna wait for a blue. Nope. Move out of the way of the whip upgrade. Or downgrade. It's the down upgrade. See, that will downgrade my gun. Nope. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, we can't upgrade our gun more than we already have. Like, we still have not re-upgraded our gun from when we lost it. This game is being so fucking stingy with gun upgrades. And I really want to get that gun upgrade back. It is not doing any of that for me. I even looked for, a RAM map. Because at this point, I'll just hack the damn upgrade in myself and then freeze the value. That way I don't gotta fucking ever deal with downgrades again. You know what? Some games I want to beat legit, just like I'm playing it on my own system. And some need a little bit of modern help. Downgrading your weapons is nothing that should ever be in a game. And I so viscerally disagree with that mindset that I will just fucking map them back in myself. As search, there are no ROM and RAM maps of this game, unfortunately. So I'd have to find it myself, and I'm not about to RAM search right now. Lord knows what that would entail. Just give me my fucking upgrade back. It's been a half hour since I've seen it. Alright, I guess what we'll do, we'll just keep progressing. Maybe we'll come across it eventually again. I just wanted to give one... Yeah, thanks. Blue, good. Pink, bad. Alright, I guess we'll slog through the sewers again. Okay. Okay. Go on these stairs. I think these stairs take us to where we need to go. Maybe we'll get something here. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot of similarities between this and Blast. Even though I only play Blaster Master a very scant amount, I still get that. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit with this downgrade mechanic. Not fun. I don't even... I know we're not on the same plane, but I don't think I could do that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was feeling too. Really? Same thing with Gremlins 2. Okay, I didn't know that. Never even... I don't think I've ever played that once. Oh, does this just take us to the other staircase on the other side? We wasted a light bulb for nothing? Yup. Okay. Hot dog. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I do wish this balance patch, like, I use vice grips to make myself fast. Okay. So the mosquitoes, they don't deal any damage, but they do bite you and make you move even slower, if you can imagine that. I got no patience for that. I think the other staircase was here. See, I never had Nintendo Power. I grew up in poverty for my first few years, so I didn't have Nintendo Power. I think we go here? Starting to not know where to go. Let's use the whip. The whip at least is straightforward, and it one-shots a lot of things. I can't believe it's been, like, 45 minutes, and we still haven't received our gun upgrade back. And I'm getting a little hungry, actually, too. Really? Well, when you... Wait, was it actually a bloody pencil, or was it a bloody pencil? We have no health. Oh, God. This is going to be another game over real quick, isn't it? Just going to try and farm a little bit. We have no potions to restore our health. So that's a problem. Just one gun upgrade is all I'm asking for. The game stole it from me. Okay, those just make you slower. Yo, you know what's funny? This game is no, this game, it's honestly, it's just this mechanic that I'm not liking. This balance patch, transverting it, I made up a new word, holla. I like this version. This is cool. They should have removed the ability to downgrade your weapons, though, because that's still shit no matter what. I remember enjoying the G.I. Joe games when I played them as a kid. I haven't played them in years, though. Get that. So I asked my girlfriend this question last night, and this had us thinking for a couple of minutes. This was a little bit of a brain buster. Spell the word H. Not the letter. Spell. What is it? Phonology? Spell the phonetic H. How would you spell it in English? It might be a little bit. It was a little bit of a head scratcher for us. I know you could spell all the phonology of the rest of the letters, right? A, B, C, D, you know. You could spell G, K. Spell H. Spell the phonology. If you're scratching your head, I was scratching my head for a little bit too. That's really good. A, H. It might be H though, right? Because an EI followed by a consonant is an I sound. That's a tech though. A tech. Yeah, AVGN ripped this game pretty hard. I grew up with this game, so I always have immense nostalgia for it. Here's what we settled on to spell H. Because she suggested this, but that's Ike. She suggested this, but that's Ache. H. TCH, like Tchaikovsky. H. I think it's the only letter that I could think of. H. Yeah. H. Maron. I think that phonetically spells H, right? Maybe. I don't know. I love language. This kind of stuff. I took linguistics classes. I absolutely love this kind of shit. So I could just... What is it? Wax Poetica or whatever forever about that kind of stuff. H. But that's how we settled on spelling H. And that seems fair. I'm fucking done. I think I'm fucking done with this game. I think I'm reaching my limit. I want to try and upgrade. I think I'm ending soon because I gotta go eat. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna try and just upgrade for a moment or two. And if not, I am going to grind off stream to get my upgrades back. And never lose them. Because this is stupid. The fact that you could downgrade yourself is really bad. Not a fan of that. Yeah, I know you're a little bit of a wordsmith. A couple of us in here enjoy a little wordplay. It is beautiful, after all, you know. Taking linguistics classes actually shaped how I looked at the world differently. You know, I'm fucking done. Well, I am Italian, you know, so I mean, it's a little crossover. Hey, you know, Maron. Yeah, that would be a good upgrade. You know, it's funny, when I took language classes in my early 20s in college, I guess I will admit that I thought that I spoke better English than people. And I might have silently judged people a little bit who spoke improperly, and I was like, oh, you should read a fucking book, you know what I mean? But after that, and this is 20 years ago, so I'm not ashamed to say that I used to be a different person, right? We never should be ashamed to say that we've grown. But after a linguistics class, I learned that language, you know, technically, if you want to say the word technically, counts, if you want to say counts, as a language if it gets a point across, right? It's valid as a language if it gets a point across. And it was like, you know what? That's really fair. And it really knocked me down off my fucking high horse that I was on in my early 20s. And it shaped my worldview after that for the better, honestly. I was really happy to say that, you know, I don't, you know, I see the world differently after that. We're all, if we speak a little differently, if we use a word differently here, there's no need to ever feel lesser or greater than someone else because they use different words than you do, you know? So long as you get your point across, that's it. Flossinosophilification? Yeah, sure. Why not? Read a fucking... So, yeah. Oh, read a fucking book sometime, huh? Yeah, mod on. God, my mobster movies were my Disney movies growing up. I didn't watch horror movies, but I watched, you know, someone get their head bashed in with a bat. Maybe take an ice pick or two, you know? We don't talk about that, though, eh? I will say, the angrier I get, the more Queens, New York Italian comes out of me. I embrace it after all these years. Yeah, most of the furniture I had in my house growing up fell off the back of a truck. Got into a lot of places I shouldn't have gotten into as a kid. And had a lot of guinea uncles being happy that I was a good eater in their eyes. Ameliorating, yeah. Oh, I thought I froze the game for a sec when I looked back up. And yeah, honey, if you're watching, I saw your message. I think you asked me to grab a package outside. Hey, I got a package for you right here. Alright, come on. I'm fucking done with this. I'm so over this. About to give this game the kiss of death. My shots are like, I'm orbiting over here. Yeah, I don't think I want to upgrade this shit anymore. Hey, boy. Yeah, I have a little pride in my accent, too. I can understand that. For a while, I will say that, like... Look, when I get passionate, it comes out a little more. Yeah, you could tell. Oh, yeah. I'm from New York, so I could definitely tell that. When I get excited, the accent changes a little bit. But most of my life, I've been told that I sound like I have a Midwestern... Jeez, where'd that come from? Midwestern accent. But when I get excited, the Sicilian comes out, you know? Or the Napolitan, or the Barese. Wherever that comes out from. I think I'm almost done with this, everybody. I don't think I could... I stands all stands, I can't stands no more. I straight up think that I'm just gonna go into the RAM afterwards and hack in the values again. And then freeze them. And never have to worry about downgrading. Fuck it. Let me save state where we are. We do get infinite free continues, so that's okay. Alright, we saved state here, so we can at least pick up from this. But you know what? Actually, just to keep things looking nice, I'm gonna... Okay. We have... Let me make sure to save my state here. And make sure I got all my upgrades still. Okay. Fine. We got our upgrades. We have our continue. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of mob movies growing up. I enjoy them. They make me think of my relatives, honestly. When I watch mafia movies, it reminds me of childhood, and I think of my parents. Of my uncles and shit. Or all their friends. I will tell one funny story. I was at, what do you call it? Like a clubhouse, like on the golf courses, like whatever, I'll call it a clubhouse. So I was at a clubhouse, one time with my dad and all his Teamster friends, and they were hosting a raffle. The raffle ended up being rigged, so all the children that were there won. I didn't know that, but that's funny. I can imagine the guy spinning the ball had a derringer pointed into his back, though. But there was this dude who just got out of prison, for like 30 years for, erasing a couple of people from existence. And this guy was the loudest motherfucker in existence. His name was Mo. He was just so loud. Louder than me, if you could believe that. And I looked at my dad and I was like, yo, tell that guy to shut up. I was like 9 or 10. He looked at me, he's like, you fucking tell him to shut up. I'm glad I didn't tell him to shut up. I might have gotten erased too, you never know. Yeah. Fiance's son loves mom movies and cry movies. Yeah, yeah. When I see Goodfellas or Godfather or, you know, all the, they remind me of my childhood, because my parents used to watch that shit all the time. You know, my mom knew people in the Genovese family. My dad knew some people. I'm gonna stop talking, actually. I'm gonna stop talking. I don't want to say too much. Be labeled a rat, you know? But yeah, I don't have any ties. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just a schnook. Penguins in Madagascar. Yeah, I was like, huh? You made me make the puzzled face. Anyway, everybody, yo, I from the bottom of my heart, I always enjoy chatting with you all. This is my social interaction, so I get to chill with you all and talk. Yeah, I hung out at CBGB's. I played a couple of shows at CBGB's too. There's videos of me playing shows at CBGB's. Yo, what's up, Migsy? I see the on-screen celebration. I don't see it. I actually don't see it, but I see it in my feed. How you doing, Migs? What's going on? We're actually just winding down in a moment. I played CBGB's before they closed. There's footage of my band playing out there. But now I gotta be careful showing that shit off so I don't dox myself. But yo, what up, my friend? How you been? How's the new place working out for you? Have you managed to decorate it a little bit more? We managed to beat Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti this morning, which was absolutely amazing. Gotta be one of the most charming NES Famicom games I've ever played. Highly recommend playing that for yourself. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti is amazing. We are playing Fester's Quest right now, if you didn't know. Yeah, my day's been going well. Thank you so much. Hope the same with you. The kid one, right? Yeah, Chibi Splatterhouse. Play it. If you've only seen it, play it. Play it. Put a smile on my face 1,000 times over. Absolutely charming. I want to go back and try and 1cc it eventually. Hands down. Maybe in my top 10, like, charming games, honestly. It's so beautiful. Right now, Migsy, we're playing Fester's Quest, but we're playing a patch which turns us into the European version. Because the European version of this game was much better, because your shots actually go through walls and do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Dracula was doing the Thriller dance. Yeah, he did that. There's a callback to The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. There's some fun stuff in there. Absolutely, you should play it. One of my favorites. But yeah, we are playing a patch of this game that translates this into the European version, but plays at 60 hertz instead of 50. And to balance it out, since we're a little stronger, like in the European version, recovery items cost a little more to sort of balance it out. We downgraded our gun an hour ago and haven't been able to upgrade it since, and I'm getting pissed off. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well. You've been playing anything good off stream or anything like that? Getting into any fun adventures? I don't normally take that long of a drink, but I am parched. But yeah, so if you don't know, I mean, you've probably played Fester's Quest. Look at this. Our shots actually go through walls. They did this in the European version. So they actually heard the critiques from the US market and fixed it in the European version. Yeah, Pixel, thank you so much, as always, for coming by. I'm going to be disappearing in a couple of moments, too. But yeah, pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my friend. Yeah. Displaced. Yeah, no longer getting caught in the wall. Exactly. If you want to watch a video, Displaced Gamers is the channel name. Behind the Code is the series name. And Fester's Quest is the video they did. I'm typing what I... You ever try and type and talk at the same time? The channel Displaced Gamers breaks down game code in NES games and stuff a lot. They have a series called Behind the Code, and they investigated why the US version was so bad. And they go more into depth about the European version. So, while this is a patch, I feel like I'm playing at least somewhat official version of the game, because this is pretty much how the European version worked. But yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Oh, excuse me. We beat a bunch of bosses, but when you die, you do continue from the very beginning. You keep all your upgrades, and now we gotta schlep it all the way back. I think I'm too tired to schlep it back. I'm feeling a little hungry. Oh, excuse me, I drank a little too quick. I'm getting a little hungry. We might call it quits here for now. Let me just see something real quick. Let me do this. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start winding down over here. I'm actually just looking, see if anyone I know is on. Actually, no one I know is on to raid, so I'm just gonna sign off, I guess. All right, everybody. Well, yo, as always, I appreciate you all. Oh wait, let me just do this one thing. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you all. I like to at least look my friends in the eyes before I sign off. But yo, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. The few follows, the raids. Thank you so much, everyone. Super appreciate it. I'm still streaming a couple of times a week. I do these earlier morning streams so I can have the rest of my day. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yo, I'll do my quick spiel real quick. If you like me and like what I do and want to support, best way to do it is word of mouth. Tell a friend about me. Retweet something, like something. Turn notifications on for both my Twitch and YouTube to know when I go live, simulcasting on both platforms. And when I post videos twice a week for my 10 minutes of gameplay series pinned at the top of the Twitch chat. Other than that, that's really it. That's the best way to support. Just come through, hang out. If you want to join my Discord, I'll drop a link one more time, though I think everyone here probably has the link, or anyone. Lurkers, chatters alike, I appreciate you all. And, yeah, that's it. You all have a good rest of your day. Go play some fun games. Go eat some good food. I'm gonna go chill with some lunch and get ready for the rest of the day. So, peace out. Appreciate you all, and, bye-bye for now. Later.